Good morning, story timers. It's me, Donna Vee, and I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited to be here today. It is Tuesday, July 27th, and it's a magically sunny and hazy, hot and humid day here on the northeast of New Jersey. I'm in the United States of America. It is 10 a.m. Eastern Time. It is July 27th, and I'm so happy to be here. So welcome to Story Time. This is the place to go if you're looking to wake up in a good mood. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? What's going on? Good morning, Ryan. I see you all the way from the UK. Nice to see you. Oh my gosh. He wants to apply for the executive. Okay, it's perfect. You got it. You've never been not the executive producer, but okay. Here's the plan, Stan. Today's letter is C. We know that Monday I was not able to be here. So Sunday was B. Let's recap, okay? So we started the alphabet again. Last month, we did a whole entire project on optimism, and we filled an optimism jar with lots of amazing notes and lots of amazing reasons to be optimistic. Optimism is seeing the glass as half full, and we talk about that a lot when we talk about our water as a healthy habit. But we are starting to talk about joy, and we started with Christmas in July. So Christmas in July, we spoke about joy and things that bring us joy. And I got to read a book that was written and illustrated by my friends. And it was amazing. So I want to carry on the theme of joy. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my handy dandy notebook, get my handy dandy, well, I shouldn't really say that because that's Blue's Clues, get my marker and get ready for this. So let's start this alphabet with joy. So we started it in July. So I'm going to put July A, July B, and today is July C. Now, here's the challenge I have for you watching and for me reading. I would love to come up with a word that means joy to you or to me that starts with the letter of the day. What? I know. Crazy. I love these little projects, and I love things that make us focus on happiness and excitement and away from sadness and grumpiness, right? We have enough of things in the world that make us go, I don't want to do homework. I don't want to pay bills. I don't want to mow the lawn. But if we turn our frown upside down, we can find joy in each and every single thing that we do every day. I know because I try my hardest to do so. And every day is not a perfect day, but every day there is an opportunity, a perfect opportunity to find joy. So let's just say this. A. Well, A. What was A? What could be joyful about A? Maybe you can help me and come up with something and put it in the comments. And B and C. Today's letter is C. So let's see, first of all, what kids we're going to shout out and say good morning to while you're thinking about what you might use as a word that represents joy. Like for me, I definitely think C is for cookies. So to me, in my joy book, because that's what I'm going to do, I'm starting here, okay? It's July, and we have A, B, and C so far. So A might be apple pie, and B might be banana ice cream. Oh, cloud 9. Achievement would definitely bring you joy. I love it. B, bounty. Yes, and being bountiful. I love that. See, you guys are so good. And yeah, contentment. I love it. These are great. So today we are going to start because we missed a few days of my idea until Christmas hit in July. And I was like, wow, let's make this month about joy. So July, we're starting the letters all over again. And we are on the third letter of the alphabet, which means we have 23 more days to celebrate joy. Now I think we should celebrate joy all the time. But let's see. B was B was on Sunday, and B just flew out of my hand like a butterfly. B. Let's check out the letter C. Love it. Awesome. Cheer. I think that's great. You guys are totally awesome. I don't know where Tracy is. Tracy's not here today, Karina. I wish she was, because it'd be a lot of fun to have her here, but she's probably at her house. Okay, so, but C is for Karina. So let's just see if I can find the letter C, which I just did. Awesome. Now, let's check out the names on the back. You know I like to check each time with my master list to see if I'm missing anyone. Whoa! Clever, caring, cute, cuddle, cozy, charm, can do. You guys are amazing. These are all reasons to have joy, to feel joy, and these are all things to bring you joy. And I am so excited. So let's check out who's on the back of the letter C. Well, I check over my list and make sure, see, there's a new one. C, Carmela. Carmela was a recently added friend. And then, who else do we have? C would be for, I have Claire. I have Cece. I think we may have gotten everyone. And now, you know what we have to do? Confidently, capably, and complimentary. I must shout their names out this morning. That's right, today's letter C. So, are you ready if your name starts with the letter C? I am going to shout your name out, and I would like you to run around. And Karina, fill yourself with joy. Thank you so much. So are you. I want you to fill yourself with joy, and I want you to jump up and down and know that today is your day. Cece had a birthday yesterday, and his name is Jonathan. Can I add Jonathan to the list? Because I think Cece is Nathaniel's sister, but I didn't know you have a Cece. So I'm putting Jonathan here, unless he's already here. But guess what? Boom. Jonathan is getting penned on my list. That's right. C is for Karina, and then Jonathan. Perfect. All right, are you ready? Good morning, Cooper. Good morning, Colin. Good morning, Caitlin. Carmela. Good morning, Carmela. Another Carmela. Claire, Cece, and don't forget my daughters, Carly and Courtney. I'm so excited you guys are here today. It is a beautiful day outside. I went outside this morning, and do you hear the cicadas? They are like making crazy noises. I actually made a video this morning because I couldn't believe how loud they were. But you know what? I don't know where you live, and you might not be experiencing it, but it is like this crescendo, good other C word, and then decrescendo. But they go, and then it's amazing. I want to know where they're hiding. I want to know if they're in the trees or if they're in the ground. But all I know is I don't want to step on one. And when I was a kid, I was fearless. And I used to pick up the shells because I thought they were cool looking. They were winged and they had cool colors on them because they look kind of like an oil slick. Yes, I would love a C alliteration. Before we get to the alliterative sentence, you know what we need to do? We need to learn the alphabet. I know that most of you might know the alphabet that are here, and that's awesome. Like, congratulations. But for those of you that are little, that are still learning the alphabet, we practice every day. And because we know that learning is through repetition, and repetition helps you learn. So what do? Well, we do a little exercising with it because reciting the alphabet on its own might get a little repetitious. And you know what? I think that today we should do some book push-ups, just like Aunt Sheila taught us. Book push-ups are great. We're going to take the books that we're reading today. We are going to not hurt ourselves. We're going to hold on tightly, and we're going to use them. So remember, exercising seated is something that you can do anywhere, anytime, as long as you're sitting down. And it's great because if you're suffering from an injury, like a broken toe, you can still exercise sitting down. or if perhaps you have a disability. But don't forget, the best part about all of this is that you can exercise your mind. Exercising your mind is super duper important every day. So reciting the alphabet is a great way to exercise your mind. And then also what you can do is picture maybe A is for apple, B is for balloon, C is for cats, whatever it is you want, but exercise your imagination. But first, we're going to start out by exercising our bodies. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. 13 letters in happens to be the letter M, which is where we shout middle. Good morning, Jerry Reesby. And we shout middle, and then N through S, we do another exercise. We yell switch, and then T through Z, another exercise. Are you ready? It's very simple. If it's your first time watching, welcome. If not, welcome back. I am Donna Vee, and we're here live 10 a.m. to 11 Eastern Standard Time, Sundays through Fridays, unless there's an emergency. But usually we have no emergencies. But this is something important I believe in. Promoting literacy, teaching the alphabet, healthy manners, good habits, healthy habits and good manners. Wow. Ready? Let's go. So this is the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, arms out, N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Yay! Yes, isn't that awesome? It's so much fun. It's great to move your body. It's great to get your endorphins up because we know that we want to wake up every day with positive energy and a good attitude. So we wake up with gratitude because gratitude is definitely something that helps to change and improve our attitude. What are you grateful for today? I'm grateful that I woke up, and I'm grateful that I'm here with you guys, and that I have so many fun books today. Oh my goodness. So I am using books today from the borrowed box from my friend Lisa, and then I happened to just buy a book from this really cool place called Twisted Vintage in Bloomfield, New Jersey, and it's on Sunset Avenue next to my old space where I had my salon for 10 years, and I will tell you what, they are so nice in there. And I bought the most amazing crystals, and I had a great time talking to the owners, but they have books and they have really cool things. And she makes kimonos, and it's just amazing. So I bought a secondhand used book so that I could use it and then pay it forward. And I'm really excited. So next thing we practice every day is the ASL alphabet, right? So let's check it out. Let's go over here, and this is what it looks like. And you and I are going to practice together. Now, say Sunday through Thursday, we use a helping guide, which is this. Fridays, we do No Peek Fridays, and that's pretty amazing. Hey, good morning, Jim Tomlinson. How are you today? Welcome all the way from Fresno, California, where it's always really super duper hot. Do you guys even get cicadas over there? Because over here, we have them, and they are so loud. Wow. I'm so excited. Okay, so are you ready? Let's do it. It's time to practice the ASL alphabet. Ready? Hands up. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I'm so proud of you. If you practice along with me so far today, what have you practiced? The alphabet, exercising, and the ASL alphabet. All well, guess what? No one's watching you. That's right. You know what that means that you're building more than anything? Character that starts with the letter C. CHARACTER. Character. Okay, that's amazing. You should give yourself a huge round of applause. Nope. No cicadas in California? Well, I'll tell you what, they're loud here. It's like all morning long, like really loud, like an alarm clock you just can't, it's snooze for. It's amazing, actually. Okay, so we know there's things called healthy habits, and one of them is waking up every day and brushing your teeth, which I love. Oh, it kind of sounds like the cicada. Oh, I do crack myself up. And the other one is drinking water, especially in this heat. You want to stay hydrated, okay? So promise me that you're going to drink lots of water. Let me show you how it's done. Oh no, I have no water. Well, actually, I did that on purpose because you know what I have? Here, I have water because we're talking about joy. Correct? So I don't know if you saw the Christmas in July footage, but we talked about the fact that you can borrow joy from other places, like your memory, like your friends, like your future hopes and dreams that maybe get you really excited. Whatever it is that brings you joy, you can borrow from it every day to make yourself see things in a more optimistic way, which is bringing last month's lesson in with this month's lesson. But really, we are just taking this joy and placing it in this container to show everyone what it looks like if you can physically see joy making a move. I mean, it's pretty amazing. Have you ever seen someone wake up on Christmas morning and see all their presents and like go, what? Or maybe just someone that hasn't seen someone else in a long time and they get really filled with excitement and joy. For me, I got really excited the other day when at work, my landlord came in and changed some of the ceiling tiles because there was condensation dripping. And you know what I thought it was? I thought I had a squirrel up there. And I thought maybe the squirrel went to the bathroom in my ceiling tile. But no, it was condensation. And now I have new ceiling tiles and it looks like a whole new ceiling and it's beautiful and it brought me joy. And my landlord laughed and said, wow, that was easy. I'm like, joy shouldn't be that hard. So that's what I'm saying, folks. Find joy in the way that you can. Sometimes you're looking too hard for it. This is joyful to me right now that I have this much water. We're going to hydrate today to the count of 5. Are you ready? I'm ready. That's delicious. All right. Now, you know what else is going to bring me joy? Reading Lisa's sentence. Oh, yeah. This is where we practice alliteration, where words begin in a sentence with the same letter or sound, right? We learned the other day that not every letter or not every word that sounds like it starts with a word like mnemonic starts with a P. Pterodactyl starts with a P. Djibouti starts with a D. So all I'm saying is today with the letter C, we're going to see what Lisa Marie has cooking for us today. Here we go. I'm not looking at first because I like to really be surprised and I like to, not really practice. I'm going to tie up this pigtail a little bit tighter and then I'm going to practice my alliterative sentence. Okay. I think I'm ready. Here we go. Kurt and Cameron Caterpillar were cousins and very cute and cuddly. They confessed they have been caught consuming cauliflower from Christine's cauldron. Clever. Kurt and Cameron Caterpillar were cousins and very cute and cuddly. They confessed they have been caught consuming cauliflower from Christine's cauldron. Clever. Kurt and Cameron Caterpillar were cousins and very cute and cuddly. They confessed they have been caught consuming cauliflower from Christine's cauldron. Clever. Now, I hope you don't mind. The change has to have because I know that you were going to write to me that the word is supposed to be have, and I was afraid that if I said has, it was going to be an incorrect sentence, and I didn't want to teach kids that you put has there. That was a lot, right? That's what goes on up here. It's a lot all the time. Okay, so I'm waiting for the official word, but I think Kurt and Cameron Caterpillar were cousins and very cute and cuddly. They confess that they have been caught consuming cauliflower from Christine's cauldron. Clever. Wow. Crushed it. Clearly, Donna wins. Thank you so much to the executive producer all the way from the UK. His name is Ryan, and I'm very excited that I crushed it. I am sorry, Lisa, that I crushed it. I hope it didn't hurt, and thank you. I so appreciate it, and it's really super duper exciting. Okie dokie. This is amazing. Wow. Well, you know what? That's a great idea, Donna Vee. How about starting every day with a prayer and then all this, what you say? Well, I think it's awesome, except for here's the way I look at it. We say a prayer every day, twice a day, when we say our I am statements, because I am is actually directly derived from God. I am is something that God said in the Bible all the time. But this show happens to be non-secular. This is for everyone. This is a place where everyone can come and join no matter what they believe in, who they look up to, what they follow, because I know in my heart who I believe in and what I follow, and then you can apply it to your life, and Ryan can apply it to his, and Jim to his, and Lisa to hers, and that's the only reason why I don't. But I do appreciate your thoughts, and I appreciate the fact that you suggested that. But yes, in my mind, every day we do pray, because we send out love and light to every single person, and we have our I am statements. So thank you, Karina. I appreciate that. And yes, we all trip up sometimes, which is why we have each other to hold each other accountable. So thank you. Okay, so next we're going to, it's vitamin time, you guys. Vitamin time is the best time of the day because we take our vitamins. It's good for our bodies. And we practice healthy habits and good manners. And good manners might be saying, please, may I have my vitamin? Thanks for my vitamin. And then everyone here gets to guess on what the vitamin would be, because really what we know is whoever gets to guess and wins gets to help pick a page out of the Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley. Uncommon ideas for living an unusually happy life. And I really do live an unusually happy life. Please, I would like to see that yellow. Wow, and purple. And Ryan says, 2 yellow, please. Amazing. Okay. I don't know, you guys. This could be the day. I don't want to look, but I'm looking. This is so exciting. All right. Anybody else have a guess? Going once. Going twice. I know. I got it. I did. Okay. Here we go. This would be a miracle. It would be amazing. And I will tell you what. A true blue spectacle. A miracle in you. Whoo. All right. I don't know what they're going to be. I mean, all I know is that I'm excited to find out what the vitamins of the day are. So, first vitamin up is pink. No one guessed pink. Second vitamin of the day is pink. I just brushed my teeth, and we know that true pink vitamins are very tart. Now, why do we talk about taking our vitamins? Because we love to remind the kids that are watching that healthy habits are great to start from a young age, and they go all the way on for the rest of your life. Like taking your vitamins and chewing with your mouth closed is a great way to practice good manners and not talking with your mouth full. So, are you ready? And I guess we're going to have the universe pick a page for us from A Beginner's Guide to the Universe, because no one guessed correctly. And there's no shame in that game. But you know what? I had 2 people guess, and I appreciate them playing along. So they both win $1,000 from the universe. And if you each, Lisa and Ryan, pick one number, I can put them in some sort of order, because we know 7 to 158 happens to be the place we go to for the pages. So maybe that's how we can do it. We can put it together. So let's try that out. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Sour, 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 sour. Okay, Ryan picked 9. And Lisa picked 92. Pretty interesting. They both contain a 9. So we can either read from both pages, which let's just see what we have. I don't know if we've ever read page 9. The original, nope. Let's see. Let's go to 9 plus 92. Can you guys do the math with me? 92. Kids, are you ready? 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101. Actually, I just do 9 plus 2 is 11 and then carry the 1. And that's how the math was done when I was a kid. I don't know how it's done nowadays. But 101 is where we're going. Okay, sometimes you'll learn much more about life, love, and happiness when you're single than when you're in a relationship. When you're looking for work than when you're working. And when you're confused rather than when you're clear. Which doesn't mean don't seek change if you want there to be change. It means if you could allow yourself to learn what there is to learn from wherever you are now, rather than resist, you'll greatly accelerate your dreamed of transformation. When you don't know what to do next, it might be because you've already done more than you give yourself credit for. And it's time to chill out a bit. Very often, when you just can't decide between 2 or more options, your answer that would give you the most peace hasn't arrived yet. How about that? Ask yet expect, surrender yet prepare, all miracles will abound. Today's nugget of truth from A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley. I love that book so much. I love that book because it makes me feel really filled with joy all the time. But you know what else makes me feel really filled with joy? Sharing love and light. Sharing hugs, like a hug with Liv from Liliana and Melanie, all the way from Massachusetts. I don't know if they're watching today, but good morning, ladies. And then, you know what else makes me feel lots of love? Getting out my social distancing, buddy. And making sure that we send love and light across the entire global population, because we know together that we can elevate the vibration of the global population. One good word, one kind deed, one kind word, one good deed, one day at a time. So if you'll help me and you get out your social distancing, buddy, or perhaps just give yourself a little squeeze, a little hug and say, who could I think about today that I want to send love and light to? Maybe it's someone I haven't seen in a long time. Maybe it's someone I haven't even met yet. All I know is that together we could tip the scales to positivity one day at a time. I do believe so. And how do we do it? Well, we hold somebody that we love or we want to think about in our head, and then we shift them down to our heart. And then from our heart chakra, we send out a big beam of white light. And you know what? If we know somebody needs healing, we could send out some green light, which would be amazing. But no matter what you do, you just want to hold somebody in your heart. And this is how you can say a prayer for them, Karina, by sending them love, sending them light, sending them peace every day, and knowing that you don't have to wait until you're an adult and grow up to share all these magical things. Because when you're little, you could think of somebody, like if you know your friend is hurting, maybe they fell on the playground and you could send them healing, love, and light. Or maybe you know that someone lost their favorite toy and you could send them healing, love, and light. Or maybe, who knows, maybe somebody's goldfish went and crossed the rainbow bridge. You could send them love and light. It's something you can do every day, and we should teach the little ones to do from when they're little. Because can you imagine the strength in numbers and power we can have with light workers if we start teaching them to turn on their lights when they're little? It's amazing. I believe in it so much, and I know you do too, and that's why you're here, and I appreciate it. So together, we're going to take Bartholomew, and let's get out Cecilia will heal ya. And let's see, who else should we get out today? Let's get out Lammy, because Lammy's great for hugs. And we are going to send out lots of love and healing light to everyone watching, and peace and joy and answered prayers, okay? So on the count of 3, from your head, your heart, and your whole being, let's go. That was amazing. So awesome. I know you felt it because it's coming to you and you and you and you and you. And I felt it coming my way too. So I want to say thank you. I truly appreciate it every day. Okay, you guys go listen to story time. Bring up my little pillow. Okay, and now we get to focus and bring some energy inward. So I'm going to ground my feet and I'm going to bring my hands up, take a deep breath in and say, I am. I am joyful. Now, today's letter is C, but we're talking all about joy. And I want to show you. In the book, What Should Darla Do? She says some really great I am statements. Bright, kind, thoughtful. And I will never forget the day that I found this book. It was actually loaned to me or given to me by Christine Zayas. And she thought I might like the book, and she knows me. And she's right. I love this book. And when I turned the book around and I saw that there were I am statements and it was something that we were doing, I was like, I am definitely doing the right thing. And I believe in what I'm doing. And I really appreciate that you do it with me every day, Sunday through Friday. So are you ready? Here we go. Oh, no negativity, no junk food, because this is the way that we positively feed ourselves. I am awesome. I am smart. I am filled with joy. I am ready to read. I am so ready to read today. Are you so excited and ready to read? Yep, we started the first half hour with all the healthy habits and good manners. And now on to some stories. So the first story I'm going to read from the borrowed book box, that is like an alliterative sentence and a tongue twister all in itself, is Counting Kittens. So kittens are baby cats. So I thought this sounds great because there's counting and cats involved. There's a book jacket. You know what we do. We slip the jacket off like so carefully, unless it's taped on here, which it's not. We put it aside. And then, now we're ready. Okay, Counting Kittens, written by David Plummer and John Archambault, and illustrated by Lisa Chauncey Guida. Here we go. I couldn't wait for my cat to have kittens, all fluffy and purring and snuggly and round. How cute! But what a surprise when they opened their eyes and started running around. Whoa. Frisky little kittens are so cute. I'm counting kittens in the kitchen, kittens in the hall. I'm counting kittens in the bathroom. I'm counting kittens climbing up walls. I'm not counting kitchens, I'm counting kittens. There's so many kittens. There's one in the kitchen, hiding in a shoe, running up the curtains. There's kitten number 2. Up and under the rocking chair behind the oak door, playing hide and seek, are kittens 3 and 4. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, they're so cute and fuzzy. I'm counting kittens in the kitchen, kittens in the hall. I'm counting kittens in the bathroom. I'm counting kittens climbing up walls. Balancing on the bedpost, trying to catch a fly. Whoops, she slipped. That's kitten number 5. I once read that animals look at flies like air raisins. That cracked me up. Tangled up in knitting yarn, tumbling oh so quick, pretending to roar. It's kitten number 6. How cute. I'm counting kittens in the kitchen, kittens in the hall. I'm counting kittens in the bathroom. I'm counting kittens climbing up walls. I want to just keep saying counting. I'm counting. But it's counting. Seven is in the garden, swinging on the gate, sliding down the bathtub. It's kitten number 8. This is a book that I am considering a tongue twister, Lisa. Wobbling on the windowsill, wiggling on the rug. There's kitten number 9. Oh, I need a kitty hug. They are so precious. I'm counting kittens in the kitchen, kittens in the hall. I'm counting kittens in the bathroom. I'm counting kittens climbing up walls. It's a lot of kittens, and they're really making a mess with the toothpaste. I've looked everywhere, from the bedroom to the den, but I just can't find kitten number 10. Look behind you. I've looked everywhere. I started off with 10. Now I've got to start counting all over again. Oh no. Oh no. I'm counting kittens in the kitchen, kittens in the hall. I'm counting kittens in the bathroom. I'm counting kittens climbing up walls. I gave 1 to the lady who lives on the hill, 2 to Grandma, and 3 to Uncle Bill. It's a lot of kittens, right? 2 to the girl who lives down the street. And I gave away the cute one with the polka dot feet. What? Why wouldn't you keep that one with the polka dot feet? Oh, I would keep the one with the polka dot feet. I'm counting kittens in the kitchen, kittens in the hall. I'm counting kittens in the bathroom. I'm counting kittens climbing up walls. Bits of a tongue twister. I'm so happy my cat had her kittens, all fluffy and purring and snuggly and round. Kitten number 10 was under my sheet, purring so softly and sweet. Aww. Kitten number 10 is my best friend. Now I'm counting kittens in my sleep. Very cute. That's a very sweet book. Now we put the jacket back on. Don't forget, when you have a book with a jacket, you don't want to rip it. You want to be careful. Okay? Especially borrowed books. Borrowed books from the library, or if you're taking a book from a little library and swapping it and you plan on giving it back to another little library, you want to take good care of the books that you have. You want to make sure you respect them and keep them neat and clean and tidy. Okay, next story up. Clifford. C is for Clifford and the Grouchy Neighbors. Do you have grouchy neighbors? Well, not really. I don't think so. I think I'd know. Yeah, I think I'm lucky to not have grouchy neighbors. Okay. Do you like dogs? I'm Emily Elizabeth, and my dog is named Clifford. Most people like him. How could you not like Clifford? Clifford is so cute. But once we had neighbors who didn't like Clifford at all. Oh, look at this. Everyone loves him. Everyone loves him. And then boom, cranky, grouchy neighbors. No dogs, keep out. Oh my goodness. Clifford wanted to make friends with them anyhow. Every day he went across the street to visit. Ugh, and the neighbors acted as if he wasn't there. Oh boy, look at their faces. They look like they've been sucking on lemons. Clifford isn't perfect. He scratches himself as all dogs do, and sometimes his fur would blow into the neighbor's yard. Oh, that's a lot of fur, though, I will say, especially if you're eating outdoors. You know what I mean? Ooh, they didn't like that. Oh, I mean, that I have to say I can't disagree with, because I don't like when there's hair on my food. And sometimes Clifford snores at night. And I can guess by the size of Clifford, his snoring is not like, it's probably like, and that's tough. Even a little snoring bothered them. Oh, excuse me. But Clifford liked them. He liked to listen to the woman sing. Once he sang along. He sang a little too loudly. Look, he cracked the glass. Oh my goodness, he broke everything. Oh no, that's really not the way to win anybody over. Clifford couldn't seem to do anything right. When he sat by the fence, the man complained that Clifford blocked the sun from his plants. Oh, interesting. One day Clifford noticed the tree blocked the sun too. He took care of the tree for the man. Oh my goodness. Clifford. Yikes. But the people were not pleased, so Clifford had to put the tree back. Wow. That's pretty intense. After that, I told Clifford to stay away from the neighbors. We saw them at the shopping mall, and we didn't go near them. See them? Oh boy. Something good has to happen here. Then Clifford saw their shopping cart roll away while they opened their car door, and he tried to stop the cart. Oh, Clifford. Oh, no. What a mess. Poor Clifford. Poor people. I told Clifford to never go near the neighbors again. Never. Oh, Clifford's crying. Oh, no. That's so sad. Clifford stayed on his side of the street. He would sit and watch the man feed the birds. Clifford wished the man liked him as much as he liked the birds. One day, Clifford saw some workmen at the neighbor's house. They were putting in new water pipes. Clifford went over to watch. Uh-oh. Clifford could see into the neighbor's yard. Uh-oh. The birds were in trouble. See that? There's a cat. Oh, no. Clifford knew he couldn't go in the neighbor's yard, so he picked up a water pipe and took a deep breath. And look, he sucked up the cat. Threw a pipe like a straw and vacuumed the cat right out of the yard. That was a very surprised cat. The neighbors thanked Clifford for saving the birds. Look at you guys. He turned it around like Clifford always does. He's not such a bad dog after all, they said. Good old Clifford. And then they found love. Clifford. I mean, honestly, Clifford is a really good dog. So we had cats and counting, and Clifford and turning someone's frown upside down. And now we have this. Crocodiles need kisses too. This has got a book jacket. I feel like I might have read this book before, but I wasn't 100% sure. And when I saw it for sale, I thought, I have to do it. I want to get it. It's by Rebecca Colby, illustrated by Penelope Deligan. Crocodiles need kisses too. I think I have read this a long time ago. Despite their lumpy, bumpy hide, toothy mouths stretched open wide. Yeah, I remember the dragonfly. Just like me and just like you, crocodiles need kisses too. Regardless of their prickly spines, sharpened quills raised up in lines. See? How cute. A little porcupine. Sometimes people can have quills. Just like me and just like you, porcupines need cuddles too. They look like little potatoes. Although they all have shaking tails, pointy fangs, and slippery scales. Just like me and just like you, rattlesnakes need squeezes too. Even with their wrinkly peaks, taloned feet, and hook-like beaks. Just like me and just like you, vultures need some nuzzles too. Everyone is unique and beautiful in their own way. And I know that if you saw a vulture, you might say, yikes. But if a mama vulture saw her baby vultures, she would say, oh, they're beautiful. Forget their ragged, jagged grins, turning, circling fins. Ooh, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. Just like me and just like you, great white sharks need smooches too. Ignore their hulky, bulky chests, beating, banging on their breasts. Whoa. Just like me and just like you, gorillas need a few hugs too. Look how cute the little baby gorilla is. Never mind their pouncing paws, raging roars, and scratching claws. Just like me and just like you, tigers need some snuggles too. Look how cute. Can you imagine? Tigers are huge, but their cubs are still little tiny babies to their moms. Beyond their scary hairy legs, 8 black eyes, and sacks of eggs. Gosh. Try to keep an open mind. I'm trying to keep an open mind. Just like me and just like you. Tarantulas need tickles too. Imagine being a tarantula. Regardless of your smashing tail, howling cry, and yowling wail. What's true for them is true for you. Children need affection too. Despite our looks and what we do, we all need love. We all need love. And I love you. Aw, what a sweet book. Crocodiles Need Kisses Too by Rebecca Colby, illustrated by Penelope Dulligan. And that's awesome. So that was our 3 stories, healthy habits, good manners, alphabet, ASL alphabet. Lots of positive energy to start our day. Today's letter is C, and I think our show is pretty much complete, but not until we give each other a hug. So join me. Put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right. Give yourself a hug from me. Squeeze yourself so tight and know that I love you and everything's going to be all right. And then we go out by breathing in our I am statements. I am so blessed. I am smart. I am peace. I am totally content. Thank you so much for being here today and every day that you join me, Sunday through Friday, unless there's an emergency, which I will let you know. And we're here from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're live found on Facebook, Twitch, and of course on YouTube. So have an amazing day. And tomorrow I'll see you for the letter D. Tomorrow will be July 28th. And it's Wednesday? Wowza. And tomorrow night, Girls Gone Green, 8 o'clock. Don't forget to watch. So I hope you have an amazing day, and I'm grateful for you. So thank you. And don't forget, send lots of love and light out today to even those people that don't suspect that you're going to send them love and light, because trust me, everyone can use a smile. Have an amazing day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.